Hello, I'm wbz-tv meteorologist Barry Burbank, and I have your forecast for the next several days. Let's take a look at the daylight tracker because this is the time of the year. It's so sweet. But we've already reached the maximum daylight, and that happened yesterday with the longest day of the total amount of daylight, hours, minutes, and seconds. And now we've already certainly started to go backwards with the net daylight now decreasing instead of increasing. So that's sad news, but still we're going to have, it's not going to be an abrupt change. It's going to be just gradual, of course, as you know. So we got lots of daylight to enjoy for the next couple of months at least. And we got sunset today at 8:25. The actual latest sunset of the year is going to be happening on June 26th, not yesterday when it was the longest day of the year. The last 8 o'clock sunset will be on August 4th. And the last 7 o'clock sunset or later is going to be on September 13th. So that's how it's going to be changing as we go forward. And in spite of all this talk about summer, as summer began yesterday at 11:54 in the morning, we still haven't had any summery temperatures in terms of temperatures up around 90 or higher. Still waiting in Boston. The average first 90 degrees in Boston happens on June 8th. Last year, the first 90-degree day happened on May 3rd. And the last 90-degree day last year happened on September 6th when it was a whopping 97 degrees. And it looks like in terms of the most 90-degree days, that happened back in 1983 with 30. That was followed by 1955 at 28, 2002 and 1991. Both those years had 27. 2010 and 1988 had 25. And last year, 2018 had 23 days, and that was in the 7th position. So we had a lot of 90-degree days, especially in August, and we had 10 in Boston. But not 90 today. It'll be closer to 80, a little bit below to slightly above in spots. We'll have a west-northwest breeze at 12 to 28 miles an hour. Nice, refreshing breeze out there. The air is going to be nice and dry and comfortable. All the heat and humidity is well off to our southwest. And some of that's going to try to come back or come our way the second half of the upcoming week. Along that boundary down there is where all the thunderstorms are happening. For us, we have the risk of a shower or thunderstorm this afternoon. Even though high pressure really is in control, we have a pocket of cold air aloft which is going to swing down over us. And as it does so, it's going to make the air unstable and it's going to result in cloud development. You'll see them starting to build up and tower enough into producing a few widely scattered showers and even isolated thunder and lightning. A few spots could get brief, small hail this afternoon and also a brief downpour in eastern Massachusetts right into the evening hours, and the last ones will be moving off the Cape. So many times when you get these showers and thunderstorms in an unstable atmosphere, they form inland and they don't happen near the coast, and especially toward the Cape. It's sort of the reverse this time around. Tomorrow it's going to be bright and sunny with just a partly cloudy sky in the afternoon. Here's a system which is going to come down and create the showers this afternoon, scattered around, then basically high pressure's in control the rest of the weekend. Supplying nice dry air today and tomorrow and into Monday with the dew points low to middle 50s. That remains in the dry and comfortable zone. And then as we get up to 60 in this yellow area, we'll be probably feeling the humidity on Tuesday and definitely noticing it on Wednesday when it goes into the high zone and approaching oppressive later in the week. As far as the Sox go, if you're planning on attending one of the games this weekend at Fenway Park, today's the day you might want to take some rain gear just in case. The chance of getting a shower storm directly over Fenway Park still seems to be low, but it's non-existent, so that's the case. Tomorrow, there'll be no chance of any rain when it goes to 84. Beach and boating, again, if you're going to the beach or doing boating today, keep a careful eye to the sky this afternoon for some of those building clouds, yielding a scattered shower storm. 76 to 80 at the beaches, northwest wind 12 to 28 miles an hour, high tide late this afternoon. And the Cape and the Islands will get on the act as well. There's a risk of a shower, even a brief thunderstorm in a few spots down there as well today, but it's going to be beautiful tomorrow in the upper 70s near 80 on much of Cape Cod. It'll be breezy tomorrow like it'll be breezy today. Up in the lakes and mountains, there's a risk of a shower or thunderstorm today, but it's going to be bright and sunny tomorrow. Sunny to partly cloudy anyway. That's the way it looks at this point. Low temperatures tonight, 58 to 62, similar to what we had last night. But high temperatures tomorrow should be higher than today's by a few degrees. Many spots will be 83 to 85. That includes much of the Cape. Nantucket would be a little bit cooler there. And then looks like wave heights today only running around 2 feet in most spots, so not bad. Water temperatures are in the 50s. And this is the way it looks as we go to the map for the 7-day, and it reveals the following. Looks like we have some nice weather tomorrow, another beautiful day on Monday, sunny to partly cloudy. On Monday, the difference will be there won't be much wind at all. Therefore, a sea breeze will be allowed to flow in from the ocean, and that will keep the coast cooler in the lower 70s in the afternoon. Now, it looks like one day coming up this week, this upcoming week, that we'll have some rain. Unlike last week, it seemed like we had rain many of the days. Tuesday will be the day that contains most of the showers. And then after that, it turns more humid, it turns more summery, mid to upper 80s, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And there's a slight chance of a shower, a thunderstorm those days, but again, they'll be widely scattered in many areas. Won't get them at all. And that's your forecast for now. Enjoy the first weekend of summer.